Give it up for Amar Singh, everybody. Racism is bad, right? Cool, we're all on the same page. Good. Let's do this. Racism is bad. Some racism I think is very confusing. That's what I've been seeing a lot of lately. I was at a bar the other day. This guy came up and he's like, "Hey Raj, how's it going?" I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm not your friend Raj." And he was like, No, you're Raj." And for a second I had to be like, "Am I Raj?" You know, because he was very confident. He really believed in himself. So we had this real conversation where he was like, "You're Raj." We worked together. I'm like, "I'm not Raj. Why would I lie about this? Why would Raj lie about this? Also, who's Raj?" You know? And he walked away after a while. I'm like, "Okay, whatever, that's over, that's done." He came back an hour later with a drink in his hand, and he gave me the drink, and he's like, "Raj, I love working with you. I have this weird prank they do where we pretend you're not you." And he gave me the drink, and he walked away, and I was like, man, I think I want to be Raj. You know, like Raj lives a better life than I do. Like Raj has friends who are so loyal that Raj can be like, "I'm not Raj, I'm Derek." And people are like, "We love you, Raj, you're crazy." You know? You're insane, right? Which is cool. I went from being like, "I'm not Raj," like, man, I could never be Raj, you know? Raj is truly a better man than I think. The Chainsmokers are two DJs that I don't like because I heard on the internet they were rude, and that's all I need. That's all I need. What else? What else? I'd kill him. You know what I mean? No? Okay, cool. But I heard, they said this in an interview for real recently. They said, our combined penis size is 16 inches, which is not the question that had been asked in the interview, you know? It's very weird. The interview was like, "Hey, what's your combined penis size?" The interview was like, "Hey, what's your musical style?" And they were like, "Yeah, how big would they be if we smushed them together?" Smush, 16, cool, you know? It was weird. And I don't like it because they're trying to front like they both have 8-inch dicks, right? That's how the math works out. But I think if they had 8-inch dicks, they would just say that, you know? What I think's going on is that one guy's got a 1-inch dick, the other guy's got a 15-inch dick, and they both lead horrible lives. That's what I think, because you got one guy being like, "I could never please a woman." And the other guy's like, "Whenever I get hard, I fall asleep." You know? And these are two guys. You know? And one guy's like, "Okay, so your dick is big like an elephant. My dick is small like a mouse. Should we be DJs?" You know? Let's look at the Chainsmokers. Well, like an agent comes up. He's like, "I want to represent you guys. I want to work with you guys. What do you call yourselves?" He's like, "Well, we kind of call ourselves the Different Dick Guys." He's like, "I think you should go with Chainsmokers. I don't think the Different Dick Guys is a good name for you." I'm trying to be a better man in this life. You know, we've all done stuff, right? Cool. Nothing unforgivable, but we all sinned, you know? And I was trying to endear myself karmically. So I went to go donate blood the other day, and they wouldn't let me donate blood. Did you guys know when you go donate blood, it has to be your blood? Have you heard this? Oh my God, I had to find out the hard way. I'll tell you that. Because I went down to the blood bank last week with what I describe as a generous donation. And I'm going to say, oof, 3 to 4 dogs worth of blood. You guys know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, it's not dog's blood. That's just how I measure stuff. You know, it's a good visual cue. 1 dog, 3 liters, German Shepherd, if you're wondering. You know. And I walked in there, and right away they were friggin' nerds about it. They're like, "Where'd you get the blood?" You know. It's a rude question, I think. You know. I'm bringing you a gift. Don't ask me for the receipt. You know what I'm saying? You want blood? I got blood. This is good. This is a good relationship. You know. Where'd you get the blood? That's a stupid question. Obviously, I got the blood from inside of a guy. That's where blood is. That's where blood always is, you know? It's never not there. The blood's inside the guy. I chanted it at them. I did. The blood's inside the guy! The blood's inside the guy! The blood's... They hated it. They hated it I was chanting. Where's the blood? Inside the guy! I thought they'd call in response to me. They did not. They did not do me for any of it. They hated it, you know? They were concerned. They're like, "All right, you got the blood from a guy. Where's the guy?" I'm like, "Well, he's probably where I left him. He can't move. He's lost a lot of blood." I calmed them down, though, you know, because I could see they were concerned. I was like, "Oh, no. I know what you guys are worried about with blood. I know doctors are always worried about with blood. Don't worry. It's not gay blood." You know? And they're like, "Oh, it isn't? Gimme. And they drank the blood. It was crazy. It was insane. One guy put it in a smoothie, you know. Turns out doctors don't need blood. They're just thirsty. That is real, the gay part. If you've been gay in this country in the past 2 years, you're not allowed to donate blood, which is a weird benchmark, because normally people don't take like 2-year breaks from being gay. It's like a whole life thing, you know? People kind of like to commit to it. You know, because being gay is way more fun than donating blood, you know? And the doctor's little rationale is like, well, we don't want to take gay people's blood. There could be diseases in it. And I was like, wait, are you guys not checking the blood? That's your only job. That's all you have to do, you know? They talk like they just have all the blood in a big cauldron, and they're like, type A, I guess, I don't know. Get a little real before I go. I try and kill myself a lot. Oh, no applause? Woo! Yeah! Woo! Anyone else? Come on! Come on, give up if you just want to give up, huh? Come on, keep it going if you just can't keep going. Who's tired, huh? Who's hurting? Who knows what a gun tastes like, huh? Hey! I was in a rough place emotionally. I don't know, I'm not great, you know? I'm doing better now. I used to be a lot worse. I think the most I ever killed myself was 4 years ago. I was in like a rough place, and I wrote a suicide note. I wrote it on Microsoft Word, so you know I was serious, you know. And I wrote it on there, and when you write stuff on Microsoft Word, it checks your grammar, which is not what you want when you're writing a suicide note. It's to be criticized, you know. You want a lot of love, you want a lot of support. Like I typed in, "I love you," and I'm sorry. My computer's like, "That's a sentence fragment. You should consider revising them." Like, do you even read what I wrote? Even looking at this, that's not the advice that I need right now, you know. Help me out here, you know? The whole thing was just like me being like, I'm sad. My computer would be like, your grammar sucks too, dude. And I'm like, oh, leave me alone, you know? At the end of the note, I know this is sad, yeah. At the end of the night, I typed in, I don't want to live in no fucked up world like this, you know, because it's very dramatic. And my computer's like, that's a double negative. I'm like, double negative? It's a suicide note. It's all negative, baby. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Amar Singh, guys.